In this video, I'm reviewing answers to the 10 most common 401k questions. Today's vlog is being brought to you by 401k Maneuver. 401k Maneuver provides online professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its account performance. So stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the links to everything that we mentioned in this video you can find in the description box below. So let's jump right in. A major factor in achieving your financial goals is being engaged with your finances and investments. This includes your 401k. According to CNBC, though 401ks are the most common retirement savings vehicles, 63% of Americans don't understand exactly how it works. Additionally, when people in the survey were asked common 401k investor questions, only 37% could answer confidently. And if you want to be more engaged with your 401k, take a minute to watch this video and get the 10 most common 401k questions that you might have answered. Let's first talk about what are my investment options. When you enroll in a 401k plan, you should receive a menu of investment options to choose from. You have the right to choose how your 401k contributions are invested within the options on the menu, and you also have a right to make changes to your investment choices. Second question, can I change my investments to match my current needs? Yes, you have the right to change your investments to meet your current needs. For example, if your risk tolerance changes or the market conditions are different, you may want to change your 401k investments to maximize your returns, and that's called rebalancing. Rebalancing is the process of realigning the holdings of the assets in your portfolio. This can involve periodically buying and or selling assets in the portfolio in order to maintain the initial desired level of asset allocation. And if you aren't making changes as needed or rebalancing, you may run the risk of unmanaged allocations experiencing much larger losses in down markets and miss the opportunity for growth during good markets. Do yourself a favor, check the description box below for a complimentary read what every investor needs to know about rebalancing a 401k. Let's talk about the third question, which is how often can I change my investments to match my current needs? How often you can change your investments depends on your 401k plan. Some 401k plans place a limit on the number of changes that you can make throughout the year. Others may charge a fee for making frequent changes to your investments. Check with your human resources department or your plan administrator to see if there's rules regarding how often you can change your investments. Again, do yourself a favor, check the description box below for another complimentary read, Is Professional 401k Account Management Right for Me? The fourth question we're going to review is, do contributions lower my taxable income? The answer is yes, contributions lower your taxable income, because with a traditional 401k, you contribute pre-tax income into your 401k account. This means you don't pay taxes on the contributions when you invest them in your 401k, but you will be taxed when you do eventually withdraw the money during retirement. The fifth question is, do I have a Roth option? Some 401k plans offer a Roth option, but not all. With a Roth 401k, you contribute after-tax dollars into the account, which means you don't get an immediate tax benefit. However, the withdrawals you make during retirement are tax-free, including both the contributions and any earnings. So check with your human resources department or your plan administrator to see if the Roth provision is available. And do yourself a favor, check the description box below for another complimentary read, Pros and Cons of a Roth 401k, Key Differences and Tax Implications. The sixth question I'm reviewing is, does my company match my contributions and how much? The 401k company match is essentially free money and a smart way to maximize your 401k retirement income. If your company offers a match and how much the match is depends on the terms of your 401k plan. This information should be disclosed to you when you enroll in your 401k. Many employers match a percentage of employee contributions up to a certain portion of the total salary, and others match employee contributions up to a certain dollar amount. Contact your plan administrator or your human resources department to find out your company's match, and then strive to contribute at least enough to reach the match amount. Make sure you check the description box below for a complimentary read, 4 ways to potentially maximize your 401k company match. The seventh question is, what is the maximum annual contribution? Employer contribution limits for 401ks, 403bs, and most 457 plans, and the federal government's TSP plan are $22,500 for 2023. For those ages 50 and older, the 401k catch-up contribution is $7,500 for a total maximum of $30,000. Be sure to check the description box below for another complimentary read, Big Increases to Retirement Plan Contribution Limits for 2023. The eighth question is, how long does it take to be vested in my 401k plan? Vesting means that you own the money in your 401k, and any money you personally contribute is always yours, or 100% vested. However, if your employer offers matching contributions, they will use a vesting schedule to determine when this money is actually yours to keep. This is referred to as a vesting schedule, and it varies from plan to plan. And it's important to know what yours is. Should you change jobs before you're fully vested, depending on the vesting schedule, you may have to return part or all of your company matched money. That's not good. So your vesting schedule should be clearly spelled out in your plan agreement. And if you don't see it in your info packet, make sure to ask your plan representative or your human resources department. And hey, check this out. We have another complimentary read for you in the description box, which is Don't Lose Your Match, the danger of ignoring your 401k vesting schedule. Let's move on to number 9, which is one of my favorites. What are target date funds, and are they right for me? Target date funds or lifestyle funds are supposed to automatically adjust account allocations throughout life. Investors are grouped solely based on their expected retirement date, and this means target date funds do not take into consideration an investor's location, profession, salary, risk tolerance, retirement goals and objectives, retirement savings history. That's a little scary, isn't it? Target date funds were created to take away the hassle of having to research mutual funds in your 401k and build and construct your own portfolio. They're thought to make investing easier, but the reality is that target date funds will often underperform in good markets and do a poor job of managing downside risk in down markets. Target date funds do not take into consideration changes in the economy, tax policy, trade, earnings reports, or investment trends, and they may not make adjustments for any of these driving factors that affect investment performance. If these adjustments are not made, you may not stay on course to reach your retirement goals. So check out our guide in the description box below, 5 ways target date funds fail to live up to their promise. Hey, we're already to the last question, which is how can I obtain a schedule and explanation of the plan management fees? Your plan agreement should clearly spell out information regarding your vesting schedule and plan management fees. If you can't find it, be sure to ask your plan representative or your human resources department for copies. You can also find your vesting balance and how much you're paying in fees by reading your 401k statement. Check the description box below for one of my complimentary videos to watch, how to read a 401k statement and understand it. Last, I want to leave you with this. Many of you are probably wondering where you can get real professional help for your 401k. 401k Maneuver exists to help employees grow and protect their 401k accounts. We provide independent, personalized, professional account management to help employees just like you grow and protect their 401k accounts. And we do this without in-person meetings, so you don't have to drive to an appointment or spend hours preparing for the meeting. Our done-for-you virtual service allows you to keep your 401k right where it is while we review and rebalance your account as needed based upon your risk tolerance and current market conditions. All you need to do is connect your account to our secure platform and we manage your account for you. There's no need to move your account. You can keep it right where it is. And as a fiduciary, we are bound by law to put your interests first. To avoid a conflict of interest, we're fee-based. We do not receive commissions on transactions or when we rebalance your account. If you have questions about your 401k or 401k Maneuver's service, book a complimentary 15-minute strategy session with one of our advisors today.